Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Justin. Welcome to the channel. As you can tell, I am out driving right now. I am not door dashing, but that's what this video will be about. You know, is it worth it? Should you DoorDash? You know, is it worth doing? And I'll give you kind of my take and my experience on this, and you can decide for yourself. If you want to get signed up, you can actually, there's promotions going on, and I'll try and put a link underneath this video. You know, mostly the promotions, they can be great, but you really got to consider if you know, you could do this full time for a few months to hit those. But anyways, my experience when I first got started, you know, signed up, it was pretty easy. You know, you sign up, you put in your car, you know, your make, model, and all that, you know, for insurance purposes, and then you're ready to go. Now you know, you could also sign up for other apps like the Grubhub and others if they're available in your area. I know some people down south like to do Favor, but DoorDash. So the first time I did it, I averaged about what was it? Maybe I'd say about $9 or $10 an hour. Not great. And you have to consider, you know, you're out there, you're taking your time, but you're also, you know, putting wear and tear and, you know, some mileage and some, you got to pay for your own gas. So, you know, it gets you out and about, you know, and you get to go into new stores, and, you know, it's not hard work. You're in your car, it's heated, you know, hopefully, and listen to some music or whatnot. So then I went home, I did a little research, and I said, there's got to be a better way to do this. So what I found was there probably is a better way to do it. I think I brought my average up to closer to about $18 to $20 an hour. And that was simply by declining offers that just don't make sense. And so my kind of rule is, you know, DoorDash shows you the mileage, you know, before you choose to accept your next offer, the mileage and then the payout. So let's say I like kind of a ratio of like 1 to 2. So if the mileage is, you know, 5 miles, I'd like to get paid, you know, around $10. And, you know, so I kind of use that as a rule. And if you are using an app like Grubhub and you can, you know, kind of do them together, you know, you can kind of stack your orders that way. And DoorDash, after you do it a few times, they'll actually, there's a feature where they will stack orders. Now, if you go during busy times, obviously there'll be more orders, but DoorDash does have some promotionals. You can get paid like up to an extra, you know, $1 or $2 or $3 per order. So let's say you do about 3 orders an hour, and you're getting an extra $3 going at the right time. You know, that's an extra $9 doing the same thing that you would have been doing. So, you know, the cash out is easy. Whoop! I just went shopping. Looks like my bag just took a tumble. That's all right. I'll get it another time. See, I bought this. It's supposed to spin. I don't know. I bought a bunch of stuff, but now it's all over the back. It's all over the back seat. So what am I gonna do, right? Luckily, I'm at a stoplight, so good timing. I guess I did it to myself when I stopped. Getting back to DoorDash. So yeah, I would say, you know, it's $10.99. You know, so remember, you got taxes at the end of the year if you make a certain amount. But it is, you know, easy work. You do it on your free time. You know, say if you're going someplace, going to a store. Like for me this morning, you know, I was heading in a direction anyways, so I turned on the app. You know, I took an order. It was a mile down the road from where I was. Picked it up, walked in the store. I think it was a Subway, Mr. Sub, sorry, Subway, Mr. Sub, sorry. You know, picked it up, walked in, said hello, walked out, dropped it off about a mile down the road. Really didn't take too much time out of what I was doing. I think that order paid about $8 total. You know, so rule of thumb, I mean, I guess the way I look at it is if you want to make 20 bucks an hour and you do 3 orders an hour, you know, you want to make sure that your orders are probably above $7 or $8 each time. Sometimes you'll get more, closer to 10. The other day I had a, 13 and change, for pretty short order. So not bad. And, be aware, sometimes you do have to wait, for the order. I haven't had to wait too often at the restaurants because I've been trying to do the multiple order thing. So, timing it that way. But if you do, you don't want to be standing around for 10 minutes. So you can kind of gauge what restaurants or what orders, what restaurants usually are pretty quick turnaround. So, hey, if you want to do it, check out the link. You can get started literally ASAP. You can sign up today and you can get moving. Go have fun with it. See if you like it. It's a little bit of money. Let's say you make an extra 50 to 100 bucks. Just in a few hours here, a few hours there throughout the week. Might be something to do. Maybe you don't need the money. Maybe you just want to get out and, enjoy kind of getting out. And, it's nice. Like you get to, otherwise, today it's a little windy. It's slightly cold out. Not necessarily want to be outside. But, being in the car, driving around, and it's nice, a sunny day, seeing life, not too bad. So, that's my DoorDash review, and yeah, I would say, the one last thing I would say is, what I just did when I stopped at that light and all the stuff that I had bought fell out of the bag. Well, you obviously don't want that to happen to your DoorDash food, or you're gonna have a lot of food all over the back seat of your car or wherever you got it, and you don't want that to happen. The customer, they're gonna be mad, you're gonna be mad, you gotta clean it up, and nobody gets to eat it, and it's just, and you might not even make the money for it. It's just a, so what I like to do is, I have, like when I'm doing DoorDash, I'll take like a little, I bought a $1 bucket or something, like a little, trash bucket, but it's like square, just put it in there. That way it's got, solid for like a square sitting back there, kind of wedged in, it ain't gonna go no place. So anyways, that's DoorDash, that's me. If you want to do it, go do it. And I'm telling you, if you want to do this full time, take a look at the promos, because you got to do them a certain period of time. I think they give you like 60 days. You got to do, a bunch of, you got to look to see what it is, but you got to do a bunch of deliveries. So you really probably do have to do it near full time. But you might make an extra $1,000 or so in your first 2 months doing it, if that's what you say. All right, talk to you later. Peace. Join DoorDash.